I guess while I'm doing these so that I'm not just sitting here in silence, I talked about it in the video just prior to this, or maybe it was the video before. I don't know. It was in one of my previous videos, but Nikkei's 3rd anniversary is very soon. I did say if you wanted to see videos on that to let me know. I'm still open to that. I don't really care. I might make a video on it anyway, but I'm not sure how not monetizable, but I don't know how well this game would go for the algorithm. I completely forgot that the Battlefield 6 like battle royale thing came out. I heard it's free to play, but I also saw, I think 1 or 2 people say that you can't download the BR without having Battlefield 6, so I'll try to do some more research into that. I'm not super interested in another BR, but I might look into that, and then based on the gameplay that I saw, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looks a little bit Warzone-y, but like I feel like making a BR in a war shooter era type game, it's probably not easy to make it not look like Warzone. Another thing I've like had a mild interest in checking out because I've heard actually like pretty decent things. Apparently the current state of Halo Infinite is like pretty good. I like Halo Infinite's multiplayer. The only problem I really had with Halo Infinite on launch was lack of content. Like I think there was literally like 3 maps in Big Team Battle, and then I think there was only like 6 maps in every other game mode, something like that anyway. Holy lord, I promise you I do not need this much tutorial to teach me how to forge. Still not half as bad as the ZA one though. The ZA tutorial literally lasted like what, 2 hours or something. That was horrible. On the topic of Battlefield though, before I forget, I did see that there was gonna be, I think it's like a 4v4 search and destroy-esque mode or something. If that game mode is only in like paid Battlefield, I might buy Battlefield. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love search and destroy. Like, it is the one thing that keeps me in COD. Admittedly, it hasn't kept me in COD for the last like 6 years. I love search and destroy. And I'll be honest, I don't hate Battlefield. Like, I see the appeal in Battlefield, and maybe I just don't play them enough to really get my hand on them. For me, they're just really slow, and the map sizes being like as large as they are, it just leads to me not really doing anything besides running around, finding nobody, and then dying, and then doing that again. I'll admit, probably a skill issue, but it does kind of get a little bit boring, so I'll have to check if that's a free-to-play mode or not. If it isn't, like I said, I might try that out, and I might do some videos on that, because S&D's a lot of fun. One thing I also did want to update on, I mentioned briefly that I was probably going to end up playing Code Vein, like, in a single sitting, and then make multiple videos out of it. I think I'm going to do that sometime soon, like, within the next couple days. I'm probably just going to sit down. It will end up being probably me sitting here for, I don't even think I'm, like, a quarter of the way done with the game on my current save, but I'll end up sitting through that, and then it'd probably take me like 8 hours. And then by the time I'm done with it, out of 8 hours-ish, depending on how many times I die, I could probably get, cutting out most of the boring shit, I could probably get maybe 7 videos out of it. If I do it like that, I might just do like one area / boss per video. So some of those videos might end up only being like 10 or 15 minutes, and then some of them might end up being as long as 45 minutes to an hour. I like making videos every day and then editing them together and then immediately posting them, because that's kind of just what I've been doing. I don't really know what peak hour to upload is or anything like that. I don't really know how to use the algorithm or anything, so like I don't know how to maximize it. I know most people upload, I think, at like 4 p.m. EST, and between then and I think like 6 or 7 p.m. EST. But I'm not sure if they do that because that's like the time that they've always uploaded, or if those are like actually like the peak times to be on the algorithm. So I don't really know. If anyone has like advice or tips as to how to do that. Now, does this game have fall damage? I also have double jump. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, so I don't know how much of this quest line I'm going to leave in because I'm not really saying anything. I'm just kind of playing the game. But a woman's daughter went missing like a year ago in game. This lady, I guess, was with her. She lost her memory and she thought she was Annie, but in reality, she's Alice, which means that Annie is dead, which means that woman doesn't have a daughter anymore. I feel like at some point the truth would probably end up coming out, so I'll just do it now. I don't know, man. You know, I don't think I'd be a good doctor, because how am I supposed to tell someone this shit? Okay, so if we look at the map, ignoring the really random sound effect that I still have zero idea why it's happening, and I have no idea how to fix it. I don't have this fast travel, this fast travel, this one, or this one. I'm also just now realizing that audio thing where it keeps making that like rattling sound that's pissing me off only happens when I'm not hovering something. What the fuck? I might have to look into how to fix that if there even is one. I'm the main character of the game. Of course I have friends. I fought some purple-haired lady with a big-ass purple sword who electrocuted my friend while I kind of just stood there, admittedly. But, you know, I was there. This is going to be such a weird reference. The way that what's her, Snow? The way that Snow looks right now reminds me of, it's that one VTuber. What's her name? Chibi? Is that her name? Chibidoki? Her model has like one eye that's like pointed in the other direction from the other one. It reminds me of this. I mean, I think after I make this video, I'm gonna go ruin the rest of my day and play League of Legends. So I offer to record videos on like pretty much every game that I play. League of Legends is not one of those games. I will never record a game of League of Legends because that is not, no. I mean, yeah, you tell them. Oh, yeah, one thing I did want to ask is, would it be nice if there was, like, ambient? Is that the word? I don't know. Background music? Like, in the video, would you, like, instead of it being, like, kind of quiet, just like a background music that's not, like, loud or anything. It's just there. Just to, like, I guess, amplify the video? I don't know. I'm trying to make it sound probably a lot weirder than it actually is. Just a background track, you know? If a background track or like just, I guess, background music, I don't know, whatever the term is, I could definitely do that. I would figure out how to do, how to put that in editing and stuff. I don't know how to find like non-copyright ones outside of obviously searching on YouTube, but I don't really know how to do all that. So if you want that, let me know. I can start looking into how to do that. And I can also try to find like a background track that'll actually sound not like shit. See, this is what it's all about. Like, you get to a point where you can just automate the game. But you talk with the biggest ego, like you didn't just get your shit pushed in under 3 seconds. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, beat his ass. Look, you had such a fucking ego. What happened? Keep the fucking energy. Keep the energy. When we started this game, I was worried she would be like the Paimon or whatever the fuck in Genshin Impact. I don't know. She's funny. I'm sorry. The way she talks is really funny. She has like this condensation, but also like slight hint of sarcasm in it. It's awesome. I don't know who your voice actor is, but I might have to go on Twitter and find out because I'm pretty sure the DUET Night ABYSS account is posting all of the voice actors. You're doing great. Also, I want to, holy shit, the One Piece is real. I also want to find out who voices Snow because it doesn't sound like immediately familiar to me, but I'm sure if I saw who actually voice acted them, then I might know. Oh, I don't even have to care about the going out of the line there. I can literally just pull it. I mean, that was pretty fun. I could see this being like a pretty fun gameplay loop. I mean, it is basically just identical to Warframe, but I like it. This, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, just based off of the way that they're making it sound, it reminds me a lot of the Warframe mod system. Oh wait, we can get Chicky Jojo. We could get little dude. I might use this, I'm not gonna lie. The amount of times I've been told to press and hold left alt so I can pick something for a tutorial in the last like 5 or 10 minutes has been insane. All right, we actually did some stuff, so I feel a little bit better about this video because I feel like the last one was mostly just me walking around. Admittedly, probably not that interesting. So I'm gonna end this video here though. Like I said, I'm gonna try to shoot for 2 videos a day, but yeah, I want to try to get into the habit of making 2 videos a day because I'll be honest with you, my videos aren't taking me all that long to make anyway. Like for some context, I've only been recording for an hour, and then to edit down in like an hour of footage, it'll probably be another hour. So a video only really takes me about 2 hours to make, and it usually comes out around 8 to 10 minutes long. So it's really not that bad. If I can make 2 videos a day, I'll be all right. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that Battlefield 6 BR. By the way, I'll find out if it is actually free to play. Same with that 4v4 mode. Let me know. If you guys like the video, drop a like. It tells me that people want to see more of this content and that I'm doing something right. And if you want to see more of this content, drop a sub. I pretty much upload every day, and as you can tell, some days it'll be 2 times. Once again, thank you for all of the support on that video from a couple days ago and also on the videos recently. Just they've all been doing really well, and I just want to say thank you. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna probably get some more clips from this after I get done editing and all that, and then tomorrow we'll have hopefully 2 more brand new videos for you. I'll see you all later.